So, low body fat. A lot of people talk about it on YouTube, but not many people actually got low body fat, or they don't hold it. Same physique for the last 2 decades. Let's talk about carbs versus fat. If you like this style of videos,
That's a permanent marker.
it's a whiteboard marker. Good. See, she's sharp. She's carved up. She's not just holding the camera, she's thinking. It's carbs, baby. So, carbs, fat, stored as fat.
Someone's coming.
Okay, we'll shut that door. And carbs, just have to close the door. Someone trying to get in there?
No.
Okay. So, someone trying to get in the door, FBI. Carbs stored as MG, aka muscle glycogen. You've done a low carb diet, your muscles get all flat, you lose weight, jump on the scales, you just dehydrate yourself. A dummy or a noob goes, yay, I've lost kilos. You just dehydrate yourself because you no longer have enough muscle glycogen, which also stores water in the muscle, gives that full pump. That's why bodybuilders, they take certain supplements and steroids to create more water in the muscle. Creatine's one. Sugar, muscle glycogen retention. Gives your muscles a more full look, more round look, more hard look. When you do low carb keto, you lose all that. There's a few fake natties out there who claim they're doing keto, but they're not. Because as soon as you're doing keto as a bodybuilder, you go flat. You go flat compared to what you would be if you had enough muscle glycogen. It's human physiology. And then we've got muscle glycogen. Excess muscle glycogen goes to DT or U. DT is dietary thermogenesis. We get hot, we start sweating, we just burn extra calories. Any muscle glycogen is not stored and used by the 100 trillion cells. It's burned off by a dietary thermogenesis, hot, you just raise your metabolic rate. Or urine, you pee it out. Your urine smells a bit sweet and you just pee it out. You ever notice that? You have like a little sweet milk, sometimes you just piss it out. It's just excess carbs your body needs, just pisses it out. It's not diabetes. Diabetes is caused from eating too much fat, which causes insulin resistance, because the fat, it covers the insulin receptor sites, so your blood sugar goes right up, so the sugar can't enter the cell, and so now you get high blood sugar, sustained, elevated blood sugar. That's type 2 diabetes. So to get type 2 diabetes, eat more fat, which creates insulin resistance, and carbohydrates equal IS, insulin sensitivity. Google it up, look at the medical stuff. This is not quackery, keto, fucking Dr. Eric Berg. He's not even a doctor, he's a fucking chiro. Not against chiros, but bro. Anyway, so this actually is inspired by Eric Berg. Because watch his videos, he just talks absolute nonsense. You read the comments, people are confused as. Confused as. And dude's not even in shape. Where's your abs, bro? Eric, where's your abs? If your diet actually works, you should look incredible. And your girlfriend or your wife, who lives in your life, should also look incredible. And if the person doesn't, then something's not really up there going on. And this person's like a brand new noob, but Eric Berg's been out for a few years, so he should be in better condition. So there you go, that's how carbohydrates work. So eat more fat. If you're too lean, my body fat's probably a little bit too low, so I eat a bit more fatty food now and then. Had some fried vegan food last night, avocados, healthy fats, if you want to use that green phrase. Carbohydrates is muscle glycogen for your brain. Every cell in the human body runs on glucose and or fructose. Your sperm cells run on fructose. So guys, be careful. If you're eating a lot of sugar, sugar is sucrose, aka glucose and fructose 50-50 split together. So your swimmers is going to be really strong. So I had a vasectomy, so I don't have to worry about that. But if you haven't had a vasectomy and you're having a lot of refined sugars, your sperm's going to be really fucking strong because it's got extra fuel, the fructose for the swimmers, like Michael Phelps, hitting that uterus, hitting those ovaries, hitting those eggs. So be careful with that, get a vasectomy. Good for human population, good for the environment, more fun sex, don't have to worry about it. Kids cost money, a lot of money. Anyway, that's digressing. This is fat versus carbohydrate, the truth. Fat, excess dietary fat, insulin resistance, which causes your insulin levels to go up, sustained. Insulin's an anabolic hormone. That's why all the big time bodybuilders use insulin to cause more weight gain, all right? Insulin sensitivity, all the marathoners like me, we want to be lightweight, have enough muscle for the distance, not too much. Insulin sensitivity, better for your health. Insulin resistance, not good for your health. This is weight gain. This is weight loss. Catabolic, anabolic. Insulin, probably the most anabolic hormone out there. More anabolic than testosterone, etc. So weight is determined by hormones. I can take steroids, gain 20 kilos. I can take SSRI medications, down here, those antidepressant ones, equals, not fat, we'll say B, big. We don't know exactly why, but most people take those medications, antidepressants, they gain a lot of weight. You know, is it metabolically, is it water weight, is it fat? I'm not too sure, but almost probably 99% of people who take meds get bigger. So if you are on these medications and you can't lose weight, that could be a big issue. I've known people who eat really clean, high carb, low fat, and they couldn't lose an ounce. And then they worked with their doctor and they got off their meds, and they just, they shrink right up. So, not really talked about in the weight loss industry at all, because there's stigma attached, but there's no stigma. I don't put any stigma there, you know. I talk to people like they're real humans, because you're a human, I'm a human, and we all have real issues in life. So, if you want to lose fat, if you want to get lean, like me or Natasha behind the camera, or all the high carb, hippie, low fat vegan crew out there who are slim and fucking looking fit and feeling healthy, not having run on heaps of drugs and all sorts of stuff, then check it out. Go to my website, durianrider.com, get my ebooks. If you want more information, get an ebook, just follow the program, get the mad results, feel lean, feel fit. That's where it's at. But fat's where it's at. They call it fat because it makes you fucking fat. So if you've got too low body fat, increase your fat. If your body fat's too high, decrease that dietary fat. It doesn't make any sense to eat fat unless you're trying to burn fat. I'll go run a marathon today. Burn, a few hundred grams of fat off my body. Come home and eat bacon and eggs and coconut oil and replace the fat I've lost. If you're trying to lose weight, what sense does that make? Doesn't make any fucking sense. People lose weight in keto because they're eating 1,200 calories a day. It's bad for your thyroid. You lose water weight, you lose muscle volume, the glycogen gets stripped out, and you go fucking crazy. And you run on 10, 20 cups of coffee a day. It ain't sustainable. And then your depression comes in harder. SSRI medications, weight gain. It's just a vicious fucking cycle, just perpetuated by so many fake natties on YouTube and these quack fucking doctors, whatever. They don't care about your health. They don't care. All they care about is cleaning that MasterCard with more bullshit programs, bullshit books, bullshit product. So I understand people don't want solutions, they want comforters. If you want real world solutions, we're the people to talk to follow, to emulate. No bells and whistles here, no secret crap, just real results, real food. Never limit your carbohydrate intake. This board meeting, I conclude it with some carbohydrate here. Real sugar, fruit, carbs, rice, sugar. Life's meant to be sweet. Oh, that tastes good. Lastly, I love not having to deprive myself. Can you imagine a life with no rice, with no pasta, with no sweet drinks?
No potatoes.
No potatoes, no fruit, no mangoes, no durian. Fruit is like my fucking drug of choice. A bit of sugar on there if it's not sweet enough. Fruit's magic food. It really is. And rice and pasta on a winter's day. Nice low-fat vegan risotto or pasta dish.
Soups.
Curries with rice. And what's your favourite?
All of them.
All of them.
It just depends on my desire that day.
Lean people love carbs. Everybody loves carbs. But the leanest cultures, the Okinawans, longest lived diet, high carbohydrate. People eat the most fat, have the most issues. It's as simple as that. If you're too light, eat more fat. If you're too heavy, decrease your fat, more carbohydrate. Eat like us, eat like an Okinawan. Well, I can talk for hours in this one, but it's just simple science. Read the China study. Watch the documentary, What the Hell? This is fucking easy, man. Alright, so we're in the boardroom. Look, here we go. Alright, we've got Mars bar here. This is about 50% calories from fat. Alright, I've got my little soda drink here. 0 fat. Alright, so this causes insulin resistance because of the fat. This will cause insulin sensitivity. Now, if you're underweight, a bit of fat's going to be good, but get it from plant sources, so the cholesterol and the heterocyclic amines and all that.
And the dairy hormones.
The dairy hormones, there we go, Natasha's onto it. Hormones determine your weight, so hormones, excess fat, blah, blah, blah. Get your sweet fix, fresh fruit, some sugar, some rice, stuff like that. this stuff that causes you fat. But this is what they think, oh, cut my carbs out. It's got carbohydrate. Fat's the issue. Have your carbs, 0 fat, boom. If you're getting 3,000 calories of Mars bars a week, that's, maybe 100 or 200 grams of fat each week. You get 3,000 calories of soda a week, that's 0 grams of fat. So your insulin resistance isn't going to be affected at all. Your insulin sensitivity will be enhanced. Your insulin resistance will be enhanced with this. So weight gain from insulin resistance because of the fat that paralyzes insulin cells. Weight loss, look at me, look how lean I am, Sugar and water is better for your teeth because of the acids in this, not so good for dental enamel. But this is a weight loss video. It's not dentistry, this is weight loss. So yeah, insulin sensitivity equals sugar. Insulin resistance is fat, fat, fat. End of story.